What's going on, everybody? It's Corbman, and today on Destiny, I'm going to be showing you guys a cheese for the summoning pits. Now, this is a disclaimer before I start this. This may not be the easiest method, but I promised that I would give an invincible cheese for all the, strikes and nightfalls, just so you could have one as an option. You can also do this solo pretty easy. It might take a little while, but I recommend starting this with the sniper, the LDR 5001, and some special heavy ammo synthesis. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say, but but you're just gonna go over here, follow my lead, start it up, and go where I am, as you see me right now. Kill all these guys so you can glitch through the wall. There's, I don't really need to but you're just gonna come up to this wall as close as you can until you can summon it, and you're like really close to it. As you can see, you can get pretty damn close to it and still summon it. And I would look to the side and then look towards the walls, and usually that helps. Just do as I did in the video. It's pretty easy to wall breach right here. But you're just gonna be careful right here. Stuff disappears, but just kind of jump over here and make sure you land on this, the arrow you can see right now. Then you're gonna come over to these rocks. I'm gonna try to hit this slow so you can see, where to go everywhere. But you're just going to jump to see some little pink terrain. You're going to jump up on that bubblegum, and you're just going to walk all the way along this side right here. Just try to, if you get confused since stuff disappears, just, watch my video closely so you can see, where to go. This isn't that hard if you know where to. I'm just trying to take it slow because you may, get confused. But you're going to hit this loading zone right here, and that's going to activate the area that you need to go to, where the summoning pits strike is. So you're gonna come down here, and once you're down here, you can come all the way over here, and this is where the action begins. This is actually pretty useful because you can't die unless you fall off the map. But even when you fall off the map, the tricky parts, you'll be able to still come back to life, and I'll show you how. But once you're on this ceiling, it's pretty, straightforward from here. I'll show you a good spot to go so you can see everything without everything just disappearing like it is. And the reason this spot's also good is because the ceiling right here is double layered. So we can shoot through the layer that I'm on right now, like right here. But as soon as you, walk over the layer that I just shot at, you can't shoot through it because there's 2 layers of ceiling, so you can't really do the glitch. But pretty much, as soon as I get here, you're just gonna sit here, and this is another good spot for when the witches come. You can run over here, but just wait for them to come, and you can literally just pop everyone off with your sniper until you move on to the next part. I'm going to fast forward or skip forward to the part where the witches come. Pretty much from here, I've just been popping everyone off. It's pretty simple. I've been using special ammo synths and my icebreaker to refill my ammo, so you can do that whenever you need to. Thank God this Nightfall is actually arc burn, so this sniper is very useful on top of it. So this week, this might actually be more useful than it typically would. Otherwise, it's more just interesting to be able to do the whole strike from up here. But this is just the first part. We're gonna get on the ceiling of Phogoth as well. So we finally kill the witches, and we can move on to the next part. I'm gonna change my icebreaker so I can get some new ammo. But this is where it kind of gets tricky. But as long as you follow my lead, you should be fine. And you can also die after you jump down here. So don't worry, guys. It's pretty straightforward. I'm actually playing as a hunter, so it's the most difficult as a hunter. For a warlock or a titan, it's pretty straightforward. But you're just gonna jump down here on top of the cave. You kind of fall through it, but it's pretty easy. And jump down on the strip of bubblegum down here. Once you're on this pink shit, then you can just hit that loading zone. Everything above you disappears, but you'll see this stuff down here. Be kind of careful and just jump right here. As soon as you're right here, then you can just run all the way over here. Now, this is where you can die. Like I was saying earlier, it's kind of tricky and stuff disappears. This is probably the harder part, But you can actually die here, so don't worry. As you see, I just fell to my death because hunters, let's face it, their jump does not get you that much places compared to the Titan or the Warlock. So, you know, you might fall off right here, and, you know, especially if you're confused. But you're just going to come down under here. You're going to see, you know, the witches spawning to the right of you. But you're going to make sure you jump up on here. Don't go down there, jump on this, you know, where I just did, and then jump up here. If you get to this point, you should be fine. It's kind of confusing where I just went. If you got lost, then just rewind the video and make sure exactly where I went. So, you know, at this point, it's pretty straightforward. You're going to jump down here, and this is where the summoning pits is. But from here, you're just going to come over here and jump on the ceiling. And it's actually the area that you walk into where Phogoth is. So you can hear his growl right here. And, you know, I'm just going to quit my LDR because we're going to get ready to start shooting him. But to get over to him, you're going to have to jump around this wall. It's tricky as a hunter, but, you know, you can do it. I kind of failed right here because I didn't realize how high it was. It's so easy as, you know, a glider. If you can glide, then, you know, you can do this with no problem. But if you, you know, get stuck right here, then don't worry. You can easily get back. Just kind of jump backwards. And then after that, jump back on the ceiling. And for the maximum distance as a hunter, and that's why I did this as a hunter, so you know exactly, you know, how to do it. I just was making sure I actually had my double jump on before I did it again. But, you know, you're just going to hold A for every jump as long as you can, and then just jump up here just like I did. You know, you shouldn't really have a problem if you have double jump. But from here, you can see the Summoning Pits loading zone will activate, and now you can get, you know, on to killing Phogoth. Remember to replenish your ammo with special ammo synths, and also your icebreaker. You can use a couple special ammo synths within this mission because it's kind of long. But from here, you can just keep shooting Phogoth until he's finally dead. If you're lucky, you can shoot his weak spot, but if not, then you can, you know, only get headshots from above, which won't actually hit his weak spot. But eventually, he'll just die, just as you see here, and that is the end of the strike. You know, this is for you guys that are trying to solo it, or just trying to, you know, beat it in one try without messing up. You know, it's pretty easy to do this, honestly. As tricky and long as this video was, but if you enjoyed it, please like it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm Corbman, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.